Save people. We're back. I've got the long dark bug at the moment. I just kind of can't help it. I just have been dying too much. I need to get a nice little successful run going here. I'm kind of eager. Sausage man, Michael, how are you? Safe. What up? I'm just loading the game up now. Happy Wednesday evening. Got me a G&T. You can see the green screen through the glass, I think. Yeah. We might play some PS2 later as well. I might do Long Dark until I get bored tonight, and then switch to some retro gaming. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. We could also play some Zomboid. I haven't done a Zomboid session in a while, but I'm starting nice. It's only 7:30 p.m. here right now. I'm starting nice and early for tonight. So we've got a nice long evening of streaming ahead of us, I think. So that's all very exciting. I'm going to play some Wintermute. Nah, man. I'm afraid not. Like, story mode, No, I want the raw, horrible, unforgiving, impossible. What are we at? Number 5. Let's call it 5 alive for good hope. Oh, wait. There you go. There you go. Yeah, let's just do some standard things. Not Interloper. No, definitely Interloper. This is the thing someone else in the Discord was saying earlier, in it. Like, I should put the difficulty down, but you know this is not my style. He knelt among the shadows and felt his isolation bitterly. Okay, I missed it. Never mind. What time of day are we starting? Evening. Okay. So that's quite harsh. That's very harsh. I'm not sure we know this spot, do we? Or is this the spot we were in the other day? No, I think it actually might be. Let's head over this way. Oh no, there's a bridge here. Oh wow, I don't know if I know what spot this is. Let's try find this on the maps. Let's start by trying this on the map. Josh, what's up? What is my favorite animal to cuddle? I don't know if this is like, you know, streamer suicide to admit this, but I don't really like animals. Favorite animal to cuddle? A human? Can I cop out and say that I like cuddling humans the most? I definitely prefer, like, give me a cuddle with a human over an animal any day. Yeah, I can't think of an animal I'd rather cuddle than a human. But if humans don't count, then probably something like, I'm allergic to most furry animals, so something not too furry, but it still should be soft, right, for a good cuddle. I don't know. Like, maybe, lizard? No, probably not lizard. I don't know. I don't really want to cuddle an animal. Sorry, I'm just being honest. I've had a few beers. Give me a break. There's a bridge here. Probably not here, though. A chicken. Yeah, a chicken. I'll cuddle a chicken. I do like eating chicken. I'll cuddle it. And then I'll eat it. Oh, wait, we can see in the game, can't we? We can see in the game. Here. Ash Canyon. Ash Canyon. Wait, I don't have a map called Ash Canyon. So we've got to look on the maps. Oh, wait, let me screen capture for you guys. We've got to look on the maps for an area called Ash Canyon, I guess. Or else we should just keep walking until we find some other landmark that we do recognize, I guess. We know it's not in there. Oh my god, this section is huge. Bleak Inlet. HRV, though, is the name of it on there. So... yeah, I get the feeling it might be on this map just because there's so much going on. There's so many names of places on here. That said, I can't see Ash Canyon on there anywhere. You know, I've cuddled a bear. Yeah, They've certainly cuddled me a couple of times. Oh, wow. I love how some of these maps I've got so high def and then some of them are just so terrible. Like some of them you can't even read the key. And some of these maps are so small. Like just one tiny little place. Some of them are huge. I don't think Ash Canyon's on this one because I think we know this one quite well. Pleasant Valley is quite a nice place to start. Yet to cuddle a moose. Is that a normal thing? Lots of people cuddle mooses. Oh, this is like the master map. No mention of Ash Canyon on there either. I've probably missed it somewhere. I guess let's just walk around for a little bit longer. Right, and see what we see. And take it from there. Should we cross the bridge? Let's cross the bridge because it's exciting. And a little bit scary. Whoa. There was a place I saw that said Rickety Bridge. I get the feeling if I stepped off that we would die. So I won't do that. Which map was it that said Rickety Bridge? There was one that literally said that on it somewhere. I'm just back to looking at the maps again straight away. Broken Bridge. Okay, let me show you this. Rickety footbridge here with possible rose hips location. Yes. And the B, possible birch sapling. Okay, we didn't find that. But there was mushrooms there, but I guess that doesn't mean this isn't the spot. But if so, then we've walked to the wrong side, probably. Oh, I don't know. There's no actual rope there, so we wouldn't be able to get down. So we've actually probably walked to the correct side. And work our way down to this hunting lodge with cars and stuff at it. In fact, this looks like an incredible place to be. If that is indeed where we are. So let's follow this path and see. And see if this is where we reach. But I think this is our best guess for where we are right now. Is Rickety Bridge. Yeah. Would you rather be cuddled by... I don't know what either of those things are. Kitsune? Or a protogen? I can read the words. I don't know what those words mean though. Sorry. What do the words mean? This doesn't look like it's a question of just following one path though, does it? So it doesn't really look like that is where we are. In fact, there's a cave here. Which we should maybe consider just going into. If at the very least for it telling us where we are. Oh, maybe it is. Hold on, is it a dead end cave that we get down? No, not really. Yeah, This is one of those caves that doesn't cutscene. It's just like a little bit of shelter. But I can't see like bags on the floor, anything we can loot while we're in here. So we arguably shouldn't hang around. We should just immediately leave. They sound like toilet cleaning products. Maybe the maps aren't as accurate as we think. Like, they don't hold all the information. Can we climb this? Yeah. Should we climb this? Maybe not. No. Oh, don't climb back down, you stupid motherfucker. Oh, god damn it. I thought we could harvest whatever that plant was up there. Alright, fine. Well, don't reclimb it again. We've climbed up and back down again. That's good enough for me. Oh, wait. Maybe that is our only option. Alright, climb it again then. Save Ian Pickett, how you doing? You alright? More climbing. Maps have been 100% accurate. Yeah, it's probably just me. I'm just confused about where we are. Probably more likely. Let's be honest. I mean, maybe this is the crawl space. Like, this is definitely a one-way route, which the map did seem to suggest to us, although it's already forking. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Let's just keep going. See what happens. Does our thing tell us anything else? Nope, still Ash Canyon. Yeah, I thought it was rose hips, but it's not. It seems to just be the climbing plant. Crouch. Is this really as fast as we can go? Abysmally slow when we're crouched, okay. Okay, hold on. This is what we would have expected. We maybe should have seen a body on the way. But this is what we expected to come to. So we want to follow it round and hopefully get to this hunting lodge. Alright. Let's try that. Can we not walk up onto that? Have to go around this way. Okay. And there's another one over there. No, not quite. Okay, I'm not really sure then. Might just all be coincidence that it looks similar. Still, stick. I feel like I'm gonna go this way. Wait, hold on. Yeah, to the right. Yeah, that is what we want to be doing if it splits. Yeah. Am I feeling curious to look up what those things mean? Kitsune or Protogen? I'm a little bit curious, yeah. You can tell me if you want. Are you curious to see me respond to what they are? Who's the more curious party? I think I'm going back on myself now, but that was a dead end, so what you gonna do? Go the other way? Try not to die. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. Matches. No, nothing. Damn it. Can't get enough of these guys. Love me some cattails. Good for starting fires, good for food. I mean, could you get anything more fundamentally important? I'm not sure that you can. We are now walking around in the middle of the night. Near enough. Just really less than ideal. And there's something that looks kind of interesting over here. Is that a cave entrance or something? There's like light. Leave Ash Canyon. Yeah, sure. Let's leave it and see where we end up. New location discovered. Cave. Just... Wait. This cave is just dark in every direction. I think I just...
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I think we might have to start again, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. We are lost. Also, the green screen thing is really not happening right now, is it? Let's just start again. Pick a color. Pick a color, any color. I mean, I'm not wearing the best shirt. The green shirt is a bad choice, isn't it? Oops. Oops. Balloon, balloon. That looks good. And that's only if we're really brightly lit, or if I get the game back up, then the whole thing freaks out. That's the problem. So it needs to look good in the dark as well for... good God. The other thing is that we normally have a weight on here actually to hold the thing a bit tauter. So let's do that. But it's yeah, that's probably a more even colour. But it's less, yeah. It's all broken anyway. It's all broken. Let's just try and prop that up. No, not gonna work. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. He's fine. He's faking. What if I just move this just a wee bit? Like that. Give that a bit more flatness. Somewhere around there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Now, if the screen's really bright, it might be a bit dodgy, but otherwise it should be fine. Yeah, we get a little bit of green. Okay, no problems. Right, back to this. Let's just re-roll. We got lost in a dark cave. We're as good as dead. Delete that one. Whoops. Sixting. Oh. Yeah, sure. How long can I survive? Blah de blah. We know the story. Once read an interesting bit which said that most people lost in the wilds, they die of shame. What did I do wrong? How could I have got myself into this? And so they sit there and they die because they didn't do the thing that saved their lives, thinking, oh damn, we've woken up in the middle of the night. It's very cold out here. Okay, where are we? Timberwolf Mountain. Okay, that's a map we have. Oh yeah, this is kind of a horrible one. Because there's no proper internal space. There's only caves. And we started right in the middle of the night. Let's just re-roll while we still have the chance. You know what I mean? Before we put time into running around in the middle of the night. Like, I want to play on the hardest difficulty setting, but I don't want to start in the middle of the night. That's a bit much. Still, 7. It's a 7 thing. So cheers if you're just joining us. Welcome. Long Dark. Let's go. Interloper is the hardest difficulty setting, and we're still learning. So any advice, any tips, much appreciated. He's at home with his solitude as the note reverberating inside the bell. Ooh. Oh, I like this one because there's that lighthouse. It's a good place to head for, I think, in the early doors. Isn't it? The lighthouse is like, we can live there a bit for like a day. Should we try and get up here without spraining our ankle? Yep, all good. I think we have wolf issues around here. But otherwise, I think the lighthouse is a decent, like, first stop off. See what loot we get. There's a few cars on the road. Oh, missed him. It's a good shot, though. It was very close. If I do say so myself. Which I do. It was a nice attempt. There's the stone. I'll try again. Stupid rabbit. Nearly hit him on the rebound. Bound for the bound for the reload. Let's take the stone. Alright, let's just get moving. Let's not let that rabbit trouble us any further. Another stone, nice. So yeah, I think there's There is something up there. Andrew, hello. How you doing? Big ups to you. Do you know a load about the long dark, Andrew? Because you're the kind of person who's always bringing the hottest tips, and like, I've certainly needed it in Zomboid, but in this I need it way more. So yeah, any hot tips? Shoot. We'll just grab all these sticks here. Why not? Oops. Thank you. There's a couple cars. Maybe we'll get lucky. Looting cars is quite rare. But you can find stuff. It's definitely better than just walking through snow, right? Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, see, soda and a candy bar. Absolute goldmine, basically. You never played it, only watched it. Oh, fair enough. Well, you won't learn much from watching me, I fear. We learn what not to do. I think sometimes I've seen bags on the back seats. But anyway, yeah, I mean, a soda and a candy bar in one car is good going. So that's our aim. We'll get to that lighthouse. I think we can sleep a night there. Particularly now as we've got a drink and some food, we can definitely sleep a night there, I think. Whether we want to, before we've done this... There's the wolf. Yeah, okay, let's just go to the lighthouse now at this point. Yeah, he's still stalking us, but I'm confident that we get away here. I don't think we necessarily even need to sprint. I think we're fine. Sound effects are a little bit unrealistically close, aren't they? I feel like the wolf is right behind us. It's a little bit of a dead end going all the way to the end of this peninsula, I suppose. Yeah, rose hips along here. I think the lighthouse is missing a stove, right? So we've got the soda, but we don't have means to melt snow and make any more water to drink. So that's an issue. Save, Commodore Graham. Yeah, you're the one who can give me the actual tips, man. Yeah, I've got the bug again for playing this game and just getting my ass handed to me. Oh yeah, look, the wolf's right there. Yeah, okay, let's pick up these stones and just go indoors. Oh, the lighthouse does have a stove. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, it does. You're right. Oh, I remember why though, because just like right now, it does have a stove, but I only ever come here when I spawn here. And I have just spawned here, and so I don't have matches. So I think that's the reason why I always end up in the lighthouse but needing to move on. So unless we find matches here, we probably can't. Maybe with the can of soda we found in that car, we can afford to stay one night, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. No, yeah, you're right. It definitely has a stove. There it is. So that's good at least. There's firewood there. Hey, let's just loot the whole place.
I'll take it.
There's a book, so we could read the book while we're here. That's quite nice. Although, arguably, like, if there's no matches here, we should leave as soon as possible. Maybe sleep an hour or something to regain some temperature.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Short burst of energy. Okay, but then you collapse, so you use it as a last resort. Fair enough. Well, there's plenty of last resort situations in this game, so I'm sure that will come in handy. Yeah, Just some cheeky homemade matches, no problem. Spray paint, okay. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Is like finding matches is that basically you just run around in interloper mode at the very beginning. You should basically do nothing but run around looking for matches. There's no point, I think, stopping for any other reason. Is there? This question again. I don't know what either of those words mean. I'll Google them in a second. But then I fear that I'm going to find out that I'm just being trolled. I feel like I recognize both words, but I just don't know. Don't know what you're talking about, man. Why don't I do the classic playground technique and say, why don't you answer first? And then I'll tell you if I agree with you or not. Which would you rather be cuddled by? Oh, we missed this plastic container on the way. A precognition mechanic. I like it. Yeah, I guess if there are particular patterns for where things spawn, then that's probably after time will kind of kill it a little bit, right? Like you want the spawns to be completely random. Like ideally, all the dead bodies in the snow should just be completely random too. But I know they turn up in set places and stuff, so it doesn't surprise me that there might be set places for particular types of loot and stuff as well. Do we take the charcoal? I don't really know what it's for, but I just tend to take it because like I feel like taking it's better than not taking it. I think at this point, sleep an hour and gain some condition, but then we lose daylight. We've only got hypothermia risk. We don't have frostbite risk yet. Was it H to holster everything? Yeah, let's just go. Spawn in the whaling facility. Okay, hold on. Let's just look at this then. So, which bit is the lighthouse in? So check me out, right? I have all these maps. Maybe cheating. The lighthouse is in Desolation Point, yeah. So then, Desolation Point. There's the lighthouse. Whaling facility. Is that this huge thing here with the whales? Yeah, okay. So we go back to the main road, follow it along, and take that right, and go into this like a whole load of buildings. That looks like a good place to be. That looks like a great place to be. Processing. Yeah. This looks like an amazing place to be. Let's go there. Okay, let's go there. Cool, we have a plan. I like that. The only thing is that there will be a wolf who wants to eat us. So we'll try to deal with that. I mean, the wolf followed us all the way to this point, so I guess the wolf lost interest and wandered off. That's good. In fact, I think I can see one such wolf over there. But potentially there are more. We don't want to count our wolves. Well, we want to count them. You know what I mean. We don't want to assume that that's the only one. You can sky him down the side of the lighthouse. Down the side from the lighthouse. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a little back, like a back garden, isn't there? Okay, well, it's too late now. I think we've turned a corner at this point, but hey, hey. We did that car. That was where we found our soda. Ah, this is bad. Just sprint until we can't sprint anymore and then turn around and hopefully stare him out. Does that work? He's running. Oh, he's running. He's still running. Ah! So yeah, we should have gone off of the side then, clearly. Okay, never mind. These things happen. See, the problem is like, this is the type of game I love. It's like, it's a bit masochistic, but like, when a game is impossibly hard, I get addicted. I'm just like, okay, let's go. 8. So as I say, mate. Mate. This is our 8th run. I like to count how many runs it takes us to get a good one in each kind of era of a game, shall we say. I'll tell you what, right. I've got, what is this gin? It's like a grapefruit or something. It's like some kind of fruity gin. It's quite nice. Right, so we've spawned in the evening again. And we're in Timberwolf Mountain again. Okay, but it's not night time at least. There's a bit of time for us to sort ourselves out. But I think we'll need to move very quickly. Timberwolf Mountain doesn't really have any good spots. So we need to get out of here fast. But I think this is where our last like medium successful run started. So you get a good amount of mushrooms. You get some rose hips here. There's the potential for us to get a rabbit. Get a couple sticks. Although I think we should be moving in the other direction already. But can't have too much of a good thing. There are some stones over there, so we could try for this rabbit. Yeah, you can't really outrun them like that. I always try to sneak up on them. It's like, no, you gotta square them with a stone in the face first. The Mountaineer's hut on the lake, yes. That is where on our last run we found the matches. I know that spot and I know exactly where we are. I want to try for the rabbit quickly. Okay, never mind. It's worth a shot. So I believe it's this way. Oh yeah, we get a bit of lichen over there as well. And another mushroom. But we need to get down there quickly. And then I think leave quickly and try and get back to that hatch again, right? Basically, we'll follow the path of that previous run that we did. I think.
I'm so cold. Think.
Brr. I'm cold. Oh, is it down the rope? Is that a quicker route? Let's consult the map quickly, because I know there's a route the other way that we took last time, but you are probably right that that down the rope is quicker, but let's check. Oh yeah, I guess you are, because where did I think we were? Like here, right? Rose hips and mushrooms, and then we've seen that. I mean, I'm surprised there's no lichen match. What's the cardboard box mean? Possible cargo. What's the risk? What other rope could it be that we could be there? We're not there. So you're probably right. Down the rope and then just across. It's quick, but if we go down this way, we get all of the reeds. You think I'm somewhere else? Who knows? Who knows? Let's just jump back in and see what happens. Where am I? This way. Where was the rope? Over there. Should we have a peek at the rope? I shouldn't sprint. Everyone always tells me don't sprint. Let's see. Let's just have a peek. If it looks really open down there, then I think it's the spot. And if we can see the side of the lake from this edge, then for sure. Yeah, let's go this way because we didn't go this way last time. And because the other thing is that we did do a run the other day where we had this spot. And we got we got killed by a wolf going down the lake route. So maybe this route we can dodge the wolf. Sprinting's okay if it's in the evening. Not far from safety. Well, I think we're still a little way, right? Because the Mountaineer's hut's good, but it's not shelter. Isn't it? Or is it? Is it? I don't think it's an official indoor space. I don't know if that matters to whether or not you get warmer or not. There's mushrooms there. That's good. I'm pretty sure the lake is in this direction. Hopefully we're just not cut off from it now. I think we should be fine. Get more mushrooms this way. That's good. Yeah, okay, this is probably a faster route. Okay, that's a bad sound to hear though. That is not an ideal sound. Because what we want to do ideally is loot these cabins and then leave straight away for oh look, more lichen. Leave straight away for that that weird place. What do you call it? The kind of hatch thing. Stare the wolf down. Yeah, if you turn and run, that's when they chase you, innit? Okay, hopefully the ice doesn't break. Don't break, 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 don't break. Also, I think I should have got more. There should have been some stuff there. Okay, hold on. Right, let's just loot this place quick. See, for clothing. Hands. Wear the gloves. Those are huge gloves. They're not in the best condition, but they're massive gloves. They look great. Wait, there's more gloves there.
This will come in handy.
That's the absolute piss take, isn't it? Two amazing pieces of loot that you can't use at the same time. It's just like classic. Classic piss take. And is that everything? For here, there's a shelf. It's all very dark in here. Yeah, I think that's all we can get out of here. Okay, move on. Go this way and see if we can get a few cattails in the way. Apparently it's a no. Driving gloves are good for scrapping leather. Yeah, that's a point. We can definitely get some leather out of them, one or the other. There you go. Get a couple of these bad boys for some food. Early doors. Yoink. Yoink. Probably that's enough stones now. Probably more than enough stones. Okay, so this guy, let's see if we open this door and we go in. Does our temperature start going up? basically no. So yeah, we can't stay here unless we like start a fire or do something cool. Candy bar. Something. A sewing kit. Aren't the matches here normally? Yes. That's where they were last time. Loads of firewood. It's a hatch. More food. That's really good. A little crouch normally helps, doesn't it? To see things. Rope. There's more food behind there. Dog food. Definitely take that. There's loads of clothing under here, yes. Oh, first aid kit under there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Wow, okay. Yeah, there's banging stuff here. Right, let's put that jacket on. Fantastic. And also these gloves, yeah. Yeah, the other ones are worse, and they're in worse condition, and they're just worse. They're just worse. Okay. I think we need to, again, we just need to leave. Oh, our temperature is actually going up in here. Oh, we're just not that tired. But it's really dark out there. But we could stretch... stretch ourselves to get to that. Just feels like we're not quite tired enough. I guess we could just take it slow. We could make some water. We have everything we need to start a fire and just start making water. Whereas in the other place... Hold on, we're not getting hotter anymore. It feels like 0. Bed warmth bonus is +5, so that would work. We'd be warm enough for now in here. But it's just not properly covered, is it? I don't think we can craft anything yet, can we? No. Not yet. Need more things. The awkward thing about the other place is, as we found last time, is that the fire is outdoors. The fireplace. Do we stay here? Sleep an hour and then go? How does that sound? How much warming up would we do? If you think we should totally go for it, I kind of think we should go sooner rather than later. We're only getting colder here. So let's just go for it. Yeah, the bunker is exactly what I'm thinking about. Just as I took that decision, Michael's like, sleep here. You're probably right, Michael. That's probably what we should do. But let's see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, sleeping for an hour is just not going to give me more than a few minutes of, like, being warmer, right? And then we'll just be cold again, and it'll just be a mission. Are these rose hips, or is that just a thingy? Yeah, it's just not a thing. We could try and have a little late night rabbit hunting session here. Wait until they cross paths to maximize our chances. Ooh. Yes! Rinsed. Oh, that, you see the calculation. Oh, that was so nearly 2 for 2. That was so nearly 2 for 2. Alright, never mind. Let's not waste any more time. We got 1 rabbit. That's good enough for me. Can we even cook the rabbit without a hatchet and, like, without a tool to actually cook it? That's another question. I think it's this way. I'm going to try and not look at the map and see if we can just remember it and commit this route to memory a bit more. Yeah, I could have started a fire. I could have started a fire, made some water, had a short sleep, gone in the morning. That's probably what I should have done. But let's go with this strategy now because we've gone with it. Did we pick up any drinks? That's a question. I can't remember if we picked up drinks or not. No. Okay, yeah, so when we get there, we might want to start a late night fire for a bit first. We're on the right path because there's the wheels. Is that a rose hip? Looks like rose hips. Lovely. Onwards. You've streamed some 5D chess and played some rated matches. Amazing. Lost to 5 different people. That sounds like my exact experience of 5D chess, bruv. Big ups, yeah. Know you. Welcome. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to season 3 of the league starting again. I think I'm going to do better this time, but I probably won't. Probably everybody's practiced more than me, so I probably think I'm getting better. But maybe not. Oh man, I played Far Cry 3 quite a lot. I really like Far Cry 3. I think I nearly 100%ed it. Like I went through like every single bit of that map. Just like finding everything to do. It was great. I really enjoyed it. I haven't played in months. Yeah, Michael knows how much I'll just get whooped at 5D chess. No, I played some about a month ago. I went to visit my sister in Liverpool for a couple days, and I just took my work laptop with me. And my work laptop, to be fair, can run Zomboid, but I didn't have a mouse with me. And so I just installed 5D chess on it, and I just played a few games of 5D chess while I was in that Airbnb, while I was staying in Liverpool. So I did do a little bit of it there. And I just feel like it's sinking in a bit more. But I've mostly been playing a lot of normal chess. Like a lot of normal chess recently, like on my phone and stuff, just like around the house on the toilet and stuff like that, which has been fun. I think I've gone the right way. Yeah, we're leaving Timberwolf Mountain now. So that's good. This is it, right? Yeah, this is it. Pleasant Valley, this is it. Our condition isn't awful. And I don't think it's too cold out. It's not like really, really windy and blustery. So I think if we started a fire and stood next to it, we'd start warming up. So I think we can make some water with our remaining tiredness. Clockner, yeah, I've not heard of Clockner, but I'm going to look it up. I've never watched any Far Cry 3 content. I just played it like years and years ago when it came out. But I'm going to check that out. And yeah, that is the price you pay for owning a digital copy of something. Like, gone are the days of burning your belongings. Now at best it's just a rage quit and an uninstall, which just doesn't really hit home like a good old-fashioned burning. It just doesn't like cut the mustard. Alright, let's do what I thought we should do and just go straight for a fire. Cooking pot and the can here is amazing. Oh wait, hold on, look. And some wood. But I think...
It's goddamn freezing.
Oh no, we actually got the hypothermia. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh well, we can reverse that, can't we? I think. A stick is fine. Yeah, we just have to go for the 60% chance. I think it's as good as it gets. Looks good.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, looks good.
Perfect.
In fact, let's add some of this stuff. So that increases the temperature nicely. I think we want to bang out at least 2 hours, right? Let's go for 2 hours. Get that going. Yep, our temperature's going up. Look at our condition. Sorry, wait, are we over encumbered? No, but what's... Oh, 29.25. Is that because of the hypothermia? Remain above freezing for 24 hours. Will weaken until... So we continue to weaken until we cure it. Okay. Stefano, safe. How you doing? Yeah, frostbite is worse, isn't it? Because it's permanent damage. Whereas, but hypothermia is a real pain in the ass to reverse. But anyway, feels like is the main thing, right? Like right now, we're above freezing because it feels like 3 degrees. Is that right? I think I've got that right. So we can prepare mushrooms and things. Is it too dark for us to read any books if we've got books? I didn't see what book we picked up. Ice fishing. It's decent. It's not urgent to read. But it's decent. We've got a few bits of like emergency food and stuff. We can harvest all this stuff with no tool. That's amazing. And so we could just do all the meat in 26 minutes. Let's do that and cook it. Because we don't want the meat to go off, I think. Wait, why have we got a sprain risk? What's the sprain risk coming from? Oh, from our tiredness. How did we get so tired so quickly? How did we get... We weren't that tired. Oh, is it because of the... Because we're over encumbered. Okay, no problem. Put all the wood. Just put all the wood. And where's all the sticks? Don't we have like a shitload of sticks? Put all the sticks away as well. Okay. Sprain risk is gone. Dismantle the digital rabbit. The sprain risk is still there. It shouldn't be any more now. 1 hour until board. We did too much, didn't we? 1 hour and 10 on there and 1 hour on there. So that's fine. Our temperature's rising. We just have to not collapse of exhaustion. Did we have something that would give us some energy? Oh look, oh look, oh look. Cook the rabbit. Yeah, cook the rabbit. 33 minutes, that's perfect. And the rabbit's still ready to be harvested for hide and guts, so we'll just keep hold of that. While we wait, let's do like 15 minutes of mushrooms. And then is that one 10 minutes? Have we got a 10-minute one? Tinder plugs from the newsprint. I guess with 12 minutes there, that does make sense. Rabbit is cooked. Just take it, I think is fine. 22 minutes until boiled. We'll eat the rabbit just before we go to sleep, I think. We only got 2 cattails. That's not very good. I think in that last run we arrived here, we had substantially more. The other thing I'd like to do is take a torch. And then that still says 25 minutes. That's good. Let's put this one out. So we've just got a torch should we need it. 24 minutes there and 15 minutes there. That's fine. Yeah, cool. Okay. Take a couple of torches, you think? Okay. So why don't we take one more? No, don't light it. 10 minutes there and it 10. No, that's not gonna last. No. H. Let's put one more. Am I out of sticks? Oh no, I'm not out of sticks. They're just all in here. Yeah, give me one. What's our encumberment like? Yeah, good. Okay. What's our health like? Frostbite risk. Oh, so the spray risk is just from the exhaustion at this point.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Yeah, good, because we're about to drink almost anything. Yeah, just take it. Take the cooking pot. Pick it up. 8 minutes. Can we get a torch? No. Okay. All right. 2 seconds. Lol. All right. Cool. Gonna walk around the block. All right. In a bit. So it works less free chat while we're just in this like natural break. When I was 12 years old, kids TV shows used to get calls from viewers for a game, and the game is basically trying to play a video game via phone by shouting directions. Bruv, I remember exactly that. They used to do that on a TV show in the UK called The Big Breakfast, which was like guess it was just the weekend. It might have been during the week as well, but it was like a breakfast TV show, and I know exactly the kind of thing. And it was like they needed to move one square left, so they'd say left, and then the delay would happen. So then they'd be like left, and then it would move 4 spaces left. So then they'd be like, no, we need to get back. So it'd be like right. And then every now and again you'd get some absolute don who understood the delay, and they'd go left, right, up, left, down, left, up, like that. And they'd like nail it because they understood the delay, and they'd just like deliver the instructions properly. But like the average caller would just be like panicking and just shouting what an instruction that they wanted executed once. They'd shout it like 100 times, and it'd just be like game over before they started. Oh yeah, that was a good one. All right, that reminded me of some funny times. Okay, so we need to make a solid quick move to the bed. Yeah, that's done. We picked up everything. The only thing we left in there is fuel, right? So we'll come back for it because we don't need any of that in the room. So let's just be careful here that we don't sprain anything. Let's get indoors. Yeah, they were probably rigged. That's a really good point. They were probably rigged. Okay, so we have to be careful here. We know this place. It's small enough, but there's that. So the bed is like a right angle. So the bed's like here somewhere if I go forwards. Metal shelf. We've encountered a metal shelf at least. Bed. Okay, good. So we found the bed. Let's eat our rabbit. Wow, that did a number on our thirst. Now we can drink some of our water. And our stats are looking excellent. Our temperature's going down in here right now. So we need to get into the bed. For, I'm going to say 6 hours. And we should regain some condition. Am I ready to look up those creatures? Okay, alright. I've just, now that you've said creatures, I think I know what they are. I reckon they're Pokemon. Am I right? I bet I'm not wrong. Let's look them up very quickly. A Japanese fox. Okay. Protogens are species used by furries. Fair enough. I think I'm going to go with the fox. Andrew, I had a quick search. Okay, so yeah, to catch Stefano and anyone else who's who joined since the beginning of the stream, Josh was asking what animal I'd like to be cuddled with, and then said, would I rather be cuddled by what, a kitsune or something? Kitsumi? I think I can show you these images. I don't think there's any reason not to. I think this is what this is how you spell it, right? It wants me to say kitsune, but I think it was with an M, wasn't it? Let's check. Oh no, you did put it with an N. Okay, kitsune anyway, whatever. I mean, I think these look like the more cuddly one. Looks like a Ninetales from Pokemon, right? And then Protogen. It's like a furry thing. Looks like something from Metal Gear... Excuse me, from Metal Gear Solid 2. I take the first one. I take the fluffy, cuddly fox thing. Although I really hate dogs. Dogs. Is a fox in Japanese. Oh, see, says definitely you would have known from the day dot. You would have known straight away what he was on about. I had no idea, bruv. Yeah, I take the fox. I mean, unless, I guess, with the furries situation, there's a human inside. Like, my answer to the creature I'd most like to cuddle was a human. A total cop-out. Right, anyway. What time of day is it? We've only really slept... We could sleep some more and regain some more condition. I think let's go for another 3 hours. It sounds really windy out there again. So I think we should stay here for longer. We've got more food reserves than we did last time, I think. Look, it's light now that we can loot this place. Now... The hypothermia remain above freezing for 13 hours. I think we stay down here. So let's get thirsty and hungry before we drink a thing. Let's loot this place. Our temperature is going down, right? But we aren't freezing. So we'll break down all the cardboard boxes. Check behind all the nooks and crannies. Okay, wait, we are actually dying of thirst now. So let's drink. Yeah, okay, so we've got another full drink left in there. That's good.
I'm starving.
That's alright, you'll be fine. Just stay starving. Pretty useless filing cabinet, that. Cloth, that's good. More cloth is always good. Probably another completely empty filing cabinet here, I'm guessing. Ooh. Dry and crunchy, good for calories, bad for thirst. You can see shit, okay, good. I was just double checking my stream, like, is this my fault? Our temperature is steadily going down in here, which isn't great. It's actually colder in the bunker than it was by the fire upstairs. Which is kind of funny. Wow, we're tired again. Is that the hypothermia that does that?
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
We're so tired, but I guess that's good. If we just fill up on food, we can sleep again for a load of hours. We should put some stuff away though, because being over encumbered isn't good, is it? So let's use the top of this filing cabinet here to put away some unnecessary weight. We've got a lot of rose hips. I don't know what the heavy stuff is anyway. Let's put everything away. You can't use your scroll wheel on here. It's kind of weird. Okay, we're not over encumbered anymore. Check if there's any hammers or hacksaws. Of course, man. These are the things we're always looking for. Big tools. Big tools are what we need, but unfortunately, most of these lockers were locked, which is a shame. I think we had more of them unlocked in our last playthrough than we have this time. Ho-hum. So we should still eat some more stuff, but we don't really have much more to eat. Canadian classic. Wet dog food. Beating is better than starving, probably. I'm tempted to go for the dog food now just because it's wet. So likely won't. 420 once smashed open. But yeah, it gives us some thirst as well. So it doesn't impact our thirst negatively. How many hours more of hypothermia do we need to survive? 10 more hours. And how many hours worth of sleep have we got calories for? A decent amount, but it's the middle of the day. That's my only reservation, but we do just need to try and survive here. Okay, let's do the hours that we can do. You know, like let's do 7 or 6. Because we can spend the night, hopefully, up. Oh, the wind seems to have died down. It's my subconscious telling me to play Dwarf Fortress. I'm confused about what to do here. We can't go outside because we'll end up freezing. We need to cure the hypothermia first. By hook or by crook. Let's sleep. You can just see our tiredness is going down so fast. It's going down really, really, really fast. And it's the hypothermia that does that. Ravenous hunger. Parched, but that's okay. We've got water. The hunger is the challenge. Because I think all the rest of our food will make us thirsty. $40 minutes. Estimated cost to harvest is 167 calories. When that's an exact amount of calories we have. That's convenient. That was a beautiful coincidence in that moment there. Bizarre that was the case. So we should eat before we harvest anything here. Let's eat one of these and watch our thirst go down, but our hunger goes up. Let's eat the other one. And then we'll drink. And finish basically all the water. We've got a tiny little bit of water left. But our temperature's good. We're a bit tired, but we're okay. Let's harvest. An hour and 20 minutes, 300 calories. Sounds good to me. Okay, we're mad tired. But the rabbit is now completely harvested. So we just have pieces of rabbit instead of... Oh, you can use the mouse wheel sometimes. Yeah, we just have some pieces of rabbit, some pelt.
So tired.
After air drying indoors for 3 days. After air drying indoors for 5 days.
Can you eat trees?
I'm not trying to get tired. I'm trying to just cure hypothermia. That's the thing. I'm glad you're back though, Commodore Graham, honestly. I need the pro tips. But we're so close to curing the hypothermia that I don't want to go outdoors for it. That said, I think we're slyly running out of calories. Let's eat these. And then I guess drink that. And then we'll sleep for the hours that we need to sleep for to cure the hypothermia, which is just 2 hours. Where's the bed? I can't see anything. Bed. Sleep for the 2 hours. Just drop the pelt and gut. Okay. So our tiredness is still going down really, really fast. Okay, the hypothermia hasn't actually gone yet. So we could just do 1 more hour. What's the time now? Right in the middle of the night. But we are cured of hypothermia, right? The frostbite risk. Cover up the affected area. Yeah, we need a hat, man. Okay, so where's the bed? The bed's there, so if I move backwards and look to the left, yeah, we can orient ourselves just about. Let's drop the things here. And drop that. So they're just on the floor now. Fresh gut and pelt. Good. So now we're going to struggle for food. A wolf between here and the downed plain. Okay. So let's look at where we're going to go to next. So what do we need now? We need food. We need food. let's look at this. So we've left this place. We come down here and we went there. And we're in Pleasant Valley now. This one. And is it from up here that you enter? Yeah. This is one of the ones I have that's shockingly low res for some reason. Yeah, exactly. If I can get a fire going, I can make the tea for the calories. Yes, because I do have quite a bit of mushrooms. That's a good point. So, we definitely need to make more water. But it seems like the place we need to reach, and this is what we tried to do in our last run, and this is what killed us, was to try and get to here, to this prepper's cache, but we couldn't find that. I know of that cabin. I do know that cabin well, but we ended up somewhere else. We ended up lost around here, and we were walking over like a log somewhere. So I don't know where we ended up or how lost we got, but it was really windy. It was a stupid time to travel. But ultimately we want to get to these like buildings here. This one's a really good one. We can probably last a couple of days if we make it to there. It's not a lot of calories, and then I'll have to abandon the fire. Yeah. The downed plain. So yeah, you mentioned that before. Where's the downed plain? Is that Pleasant Valley, or do we have to go back into Timberwolf Mountain? Is that a Timberwolf Mountain thing? I feel like Timberwolf Mountain is where the plain is, no? Wait, the down plane is missing from this map. Do I just have old, like, bad maps? I don't know where I got all these files from. I think I just downloaded them one day, like, on a whim, like, from Google searches. It's in Pleasant Valley. Okay. Okay. So where is it? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. Like, earlier on, I tried to, like, make my way to here, and I just... the map didn't make sense to me. I think I got as far as this. Like, I managed to find that, like, abandoned house and the body, and then I thought I found that one, and I came this way, and then I just got lost here. I just got really lost in this area. Then again, I suppose that label is covering up that area, and I may have ended up down here, and who knows. But I was kind of hoping I'd get into that hatch there, but you know, because I figured that hatch icon somewhere around here. Okay, then. The other option is to try and get to these cars again. And then try and come back. Because we found quite a few things there. Mystic River picnic area. I don't think anyone's having picnics out here, bro. That is not the one. That is not the one. All right, let's look at our game stats again and see how we feel about everything now. The homestead, I think, is too far to navigate overnight as well. Like, it's the middle of the night right now. So that's the problem, is how tired we actually are for the number of calories that we have, which is none. And we got no drink. So why is our max kilogrammage dropping at this point? That's what I don't understand. Alright, so hold on. Stuff that we need for fire making. In fact, we can just pick up all of this stuff now because we're not over encumbered. So we've taken everything from here. We've not left anything behind apart from the animal parts, which we'll be back for in 5 days. One of them said I hope there's not a bear. Easy mode. See, look, it's a quiet night. So if we start a fire now, I think it will keep us warm. And we've got our fuel in here, right? Okay, sweet. So now all our belongings are on us. Start fire. Matches, yeah, not the book. Although, hold on. The book gives us a higher chance of success, and the only thing that we do with it is burn it. So, how desperate are we? Let's try a stick. We're not that desperate. Did I press the wrong thing?
Think of fire.
I think I pressed the wrong thing.
Hot fire. Yeah.
Sleep. Yeah. Maybe we should have. I think I just pressed take charcoal instead, didn't I? Something stupid like that. This one, is it working? Yeah, looks like it is. Looks like we've gotten lucky with our 60% chances 4 times in a row now playing this game. Pretty good. Stick. Add. The cedar stuff. Add one of those. We've got an hour and a half now. Get up to 2 hours. And then do a full batch of water again. I guess we should arguably also do a small batch of water. In one of the cans, and we'll make our teas with that in the meantime. Hold on, but our temperature is still dropping out here. But we're right next to a really, 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 really big fire. Is 15 the maximum? If I add more fuel to it, well, let's just throw some fuel in the fire and accept that we might waste it. It does increase the heat considerably. Now our temperature's going up. Okay, so we might waste some fuel, but we won't freeze out here. Right? I guess that was the right thing to do for the sake of a piece of wood. I mean, it may even be worth just trying to build up calories from tea and heading back in to sleep. I don't know. I don't know. What are we waiting for? We've got 5 minutes. Okay, we might as well wait for that first. Also, I guess as this fire gets smaller, we'll get colder. Does the water that we make the tea with need to be potable? If I take it and I look at the can, can I cook a tea? Looks like I can. No, I can't. Okay, so we get that back on. We wasted a minute or so learning that. But it was worth learning. Still 21 degrees on there. That's good. Do the sticks just give you a lot of fire time but less heat? Is that the thing that's good about the firewood? Like, should I have just put... Given I needed the warmth because I'm making a fire at night, are the sticks better for fires when you're warm already? Do you know what I mean? Or is it just that it's like the warmth of the fire is directly related to the amount of time left? Or is the warmth related to the fuel you're burning independently? We've got 9 minutes there. I should have gotten on with doing something else, shouldn't I? Anyway, I'll just talking shit. Next time, we'll get in processing mushrooms or something. Sticks weigh a lot of how much fire you get. Interesting. But so sticks from fuel are a bit easy to get, but does it impact the temperature coming off? Or is the temperature just related to the time left on the fire? Like if you make a really long fire with sticks, then you get the high temperature. Take it. And then recycle can, cook a tea. Cook a tea. 13 minutes until ready. It's probably just about enough time to make another batch. Healing properties, that's good. Yeah, go on. Hopefully we don't boil the tea dry in the minutes of overflowing. 24 minutes till bed. Okay, great. Drink it. Make another tea.
Oh, I'm starving.
Coal makes big hot. Okay, that's good. We should find some coal. 48 minutes until boiled there. We can get another tea going here. How much water do we have now? That's used the last of our water. Oh yeah, it's 25 per tea, so that first batch will make us the 2 cups. Titian, safe. How you doing? Back in the bits. Back in Canada, bruv. Loving it. At least it warms us up. The tea's nice for that reason. But I am worried about our hunger here. And our tiredness. Like, we don't have the calories to go back to sleep, do we? So I think we take this water, we drink this tea, we take this water, and we just leave. And we just really hope we find like a crunchy bar in one of those cars on the way. But we're going to be exploring at night. So 30 minutes.
I'm getting tired.
If I do another batch of 50, it's 19. And that was 30. We haven't got the time to do another one because we should just leave. So let's just pick that up. Let's just cotch here nice and warm. It's a shame we can't sleep for half an hour, but we can do some crafting. Like we can make 2 batches for 30 minutes of prepped mushrooms. And then we've just got to leave. We've just got to take this and we just got to go. Take it. Pick up the cooking pot. Oh, it's such a large one. Okay, take torch. No, just put it away. Take torch. Put it out. I want to take more. I want to take more from it. Warming up. Frostbite risk. Fine. Ravenous. Yeah, okay, I get that. That's fair. What am I checking? I wanted to check the time of day. Oh, we are over encumbered. No, we're not quite over encumbered. But wow, we're close. So we probably shouldn't take any more torches. We should probably just leave. It's the middle of the night. Okay, let's not light this torch. Let's put it away. And let's take one more torch. That's a nice big one. And let's go. No, just stop crouching. Okay, so I think it's like this way-ish to those cars. Tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Now, we definitely don't want to be using up calories on anything. Wait, hold on. We've got a sprain risk. We're over encumbered now. Let's drop some of these stupid torches. That's better. So we left the guts back there and the hide. Let's not forget that if we survive long enough to tell the tale. There's lichen there, which we won't pick up now because time is so unbelievably of the essence. We'll just keep going. But we're not going to sprint because we don't have the calories. Warming up expired. That's bad. What's the sprain risk coming from? Is that over encumbered again? Yes. Okay, no problem. I've got a solution for that. Drink some weight. Work to treat. But the more hungry we get, the sprain risk will come straight back. There it is. Didn't last long. Try and reach the plane. There's stuff here. Food. Food, you bastard. No food. Okay. Want to hug the ridge to the right to try and find the plane.
Jeez, this is cold.
I don't want to be on too slopey ground, but I'm going to try and hug the ridge. Drinking your problems away, yeah. Drinking your problems away does not work if you're drinking water. That's just hydration. Well, I suppose that drinks a certain problem away.
It's so cold.
Well, a few problems.
I want to lay down for a bit.
You want to lay down for a bit, I'm sure. Let's not. Let's not do that right here. Laying down for a bit right now would be a mistake. That would be succumbing to the inevitable. Oh yeah, I want to tell you guys a story, talking of succumbing to the inevitable. This is kind of morbid, but I was walking down the street the other day going to work, like in some weird place I've never been to before, and because I travel around quite a bit for work, and there was this nursery, and they had this sign and it said like, your child's potential is limitless. And I was just like, this was the first thought that came into my head, and I thought, oh God, I'm such a miserable person. But the first thought that came into my head when I read, your child's potential is limitless, was that I wanted to write graffiti underneath that just said, and yet, everything is finite. I mean, I didn't. I'm not one for graffiti, but that was the first thought that came to my head. That's bad, isn't it? Like, I have young kids myself. Like, I should be more optimistic. But your child's potential is limitless. It's simply not true. I don't know where I am. But the torch that has 0% is getting dropped. Maybe we should get another torch out. I think I might have just used a match for that though. I have no idea where I am. Let me look at the map. Yeah, I feel like we need to... Okay, hold on. Let me show you this map, guys. I feel like we came out of here and then we were bearing right. There actually should have been like a... something, but I don't think we found that. But I think we're further on now. I actually think we need to bear to the left to try and get over some of this stuff. I was kind of hoping to hit these cars, but I did want to find this plane. Wolverine. Standard. Yeah, I mean, your child's potential is limitless. Like, come on, guys. We all have our... That's another good bit of graffiti to write underneath. We all have our limits. Cheers. Know your limits. All right. I feel to kind of try and get over to... Yo, there's a bear there. Maybe we can fluke it. If we get to a narrow bit on both sides, I would consider going this way and trying to find this bridge. Because then if we can get out into here, yo, if we can make it to there, yo. All right, let's have a think. Until the heat wave arrives. Yeah, I mean, when they're going for a feed line like your child's potential is limitless, there's such a beautiful plethora of punchlines to choose from. This could be the end, you geese. So, like, yeah, Commodore Graham, where's this plane, man? I probably went the wrong way. Okay, wait, hold on. Here's a meme for you. You can only pick one. The powerful kitsune girl who loves you so much, or a weakling's pistol that heals any monsters if them got shot. I don't understand. Again, I don't get it. I kind of feel like that was the narrow bit we were talking about, and we should go this way to try and find the bridge now. So I'm gonna head like this way. Can I shoot myself with the pistol? That's an excellent question. Over here. Quick look at the map again. Yeah, I think over there. I think that's a good spot. Through that ridge there and see if we find a bridge. Oh yeah, you do the color grading thing for sleeping. That makes sense. That's what you mean, right? I've heard people doing that. It's like a sleeping thing, right? I'm a terrible sleeper, so I should probably do something like that rather than just like watching stupid videos on my phone before I go to sleep. Although actually recently I've just been doing the podcast thing, which is the one. But I've got no idea where I am. But I'm not going to light another match. It's nearly morning. I feel like I'm now turning back on myself, which is probably bad. Oh, I'm walking on ice now. There's the bridge. Right? Yeah. Yes. Yes. This is roughly where I thought it would be. Okay, so somehow... Yeah, I think this works. Somehow, right, we probably come down here. And we thought we hadn't. And then we come down here and we got confused and we went up here. And then we come down here and we got confused and went up there. And then we went down onto the river. And we've come up onto the bridge. Okay. So, question. Tell me what you think about this. Should we go up to there? Or should we go to there? I think we should go to this one because it's better. More chance of food there. Less chance of wolves on the way. It's a reasonably familiar bop to me. It's a reasonably familiar bop. Unless it's the other bridge, unless it's that bridge. Very true. But with all of the like bits of rock that we were circumnavigating, I feel like it's this one. Because we went round a piece of rock in it and come out. You're right, it could be that bridge, but it can't really be anything else. Like, unless it's that bridge, unless we're completely, or like over here, unless we're like completely lost. Which I guess it could be. It could be one of those. Like, we were going through all of these. I think we're at that. I think we're at that bridge. Binaural beats in the delta frequency range. Yo. I don't know what that means, but it sounds sick. I'm just on the wrong map. It's like, oh, this isn't Pleasant Valley. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wait, I'm not playing Long Dark. This is a Project Zomboid map. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine, you guys. Okay, let's get back to it. So we follow the path, and then yeah, we'll play it by ear. But I think I've got a decent-ish sense of where we need to go. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I'm completely disoriented by having pressed pause. I don't know. I genuinely don't know which direction is forwards. This way. Wait, is this the way we just came from?
I've never felt so cold.
Oh, I just got frostbite. Now I genuinely don't know which way we just came from. I think it's this way. I'm going to get another torch out. Oh my god, what an idiot. I want the torch.
Have a little sleep right here.
No, you're not going to have a little sleep right here. You're going to live, you moron. Did we come up from just down there? Or did we come up from just over there? Can you believe how much of a monumental fuck up that is? I have no idea, you guys. I think it's this way. Wait, hold on. Let's look at the map. It should turn to the right. If it doesn't profoundly turn to the right quite soon, then it's the other way. I think it's the other way. The wind just blew out the torch, right? We're so dead. Yeah, this does turn to the right. Oh, okay. Yes, I think I know what you mean. slightly different pitches in each ear. It's like when you hear that pulsating of two different pitches. It's like how chorus works in it, like a chorus effect, or like all of those like double tracking ensemble kind of effects. Typically, all work that way. You get the kind of the beating of the clashing frequencies. I know what you mean. Your screen basically looks black apart from my face and the HUD. I mean, yeah, me too, man. Just keep following it. If it turns left, turn left. Oi, if we survive this, guys, if we survive this shit. Did I pick one? The powerful. I don't understand the question. I'll take the crazy fox girl who loves me, right? That sounds better than a pistol. I'm not into guns. So I'll take the fox girl who loves me. But I still don't think I understand the question. Well, if a wolf comes along now, I don't think we'll know much about it. I think we're kind of out in the open now. I think it's pretty much straight on, and hopefully we find some rocks in front of us, and if we do, we'll take a left, and then hopefully we find some fence in front of us, and then we just circumnavigate the fence. And in the meantime, let's just drink gin. And that'll make everything okay. Just all stats at an all-time low. Walking in the middle of the night through a forest. Potentially still having gone back the way we came. We're not entirely sure that we didn't just get confused on that bridge and go back the wrong way. But no, I think I recognize this forest. I think we want to turn slightly this way. So I can just about make out some rocks in front of us. You've got your gin in the freezer, nice. That is the beautiful thing about booze, is that it doesn't freeze, so you can put it in the freezer. There's like the one drink, or the one category of drinks I always want to get cold quickest, is freezerable. Is there more rocks? Oh yeah, we could be getting a bit confused if we go too far left. Oh shit, we could be anywhere. Alright, well, just have faith. Let's go this way. Going uphill, admittedly, is not what I expected. Yeah, I think straight on from here is our best bet. Like this. Back down the hill. If we do make this, it's going to be... it's going to be crazy. I think it's still touch and go. Like, I think we still could make it. We're probably back on the side we started. And we don't realise it. I think we could probably get frostbite again very soon. I don't want to waste the time to check how soon that fate's coming to us, because checking won't help us prevent it. Whatever our vitals are saying, we need to be doing the same thing. We need to be finding that cabin. Yeah, this is kind of what I would expect to see. Yeah, this is kind of what I would expect to see. Is it like exactly like that? Yeah. Okay, this is actually kind of promising. We just keep going here. TF2 medic laughing noise. That's a nice little reference. Oh shit, wait. I just can't see anything. Yeah, this is not right. That's like a mountain. Did we just walk across a lake? We are so lost. Yeah, we're on ice. Okay, whatever mistake we've made, I think we should turn back around, cross the ice and go that way. Which is just, again, like we're completely changing directions. Yeah, this is not going to happen for us now. At this point, we are officially completely lost and doomed. I don't think there's any saving this now. Yeah, we're starting to wobble. Our midnight navigation skills were not on point. And I feel like we had more than enough time to make it. But we just couldn't pull it off, you guys. We're probably looking at the totally wrong part of the map. We're probably completely in a different corner.
It's so cold.
We got hypothermia and it's saved? Interesting. So if you want to save without sleeping, get hypothermia. Easy mode. Yeah. This run is done. RIP. It was nice while it lasted. It's getting dark. The game's living up to its name. Yeah, that can't have made for great content, that last 10 minutes of me just wandering around. With days survived, still only 1. Oh wait, my all-time record is 4. My all-time record is 4 days? Alright, let's try again. 4 days. Oh well. Makes sense. It's not like I'm very good at it. Alright, so that was mate. So we're on 9 now, aren't we? Prime time. 9. He knelt among the shadows and felt his isolation bitterly. They were savages, it was true, but they were human. Oh, we're back in the lighthouse bits. Okay, let's take a stone, and if we don't get wolfed this time, then we've got a plan. Also, it's middle of the day. That's very kind. Too kind, you might say. Take all the sticks in the world. Get ready to bang a rabbit in the face. Oof. I'll try once more. Oh, I thought I hit it. Little bastard. Alright, whatever. That rabbit that we caught before, though, that was some good early munch, wasn't it? You know? How elegant. We might try going down the side of the lighthouse this time, as suggested. Take a few more stones. If we see another rabbit, we'll have a couple more shots at it this time.
Sure getting cold.
It's nice to be on a different part of the map again, though. We can never get past that bunker. The journey from the bunker to the next bit, coming out of Timberwolf Mountain, or whatever it's called, to Pleasant Valley is very tricky. Oh look, there's a newspaper in the back. We need to get into the front. This is what most cars are like. Just dry, just nothing. We got a singular newspaper. Oh, can you check the boot? Oh, it's locked. Requires pry bar. Okay. Yeah, I think we might as well hit up the lighthouse still. Although maybe going straight for the other place and coming back to the lighthouse later when we're more settled is better. But I think as we're passing by, it's a kind of relatively small detour, and we might even warm up a bit in the lighthouse, I'm not sure. Depends on weather conditions and all sorts, I guess. There's rose hips here. Let's grab these. Because we might try and take the back exit. As discussed. Down there, innit? Yeah, we'll do that on the way out. Few more stones. Right. I mean, if we find that matches in here, we can just stay here for a night, to be honest. Actually, we'd need a bit of food as well. I think that concludes the ground floor. Window sills. Take the note, but no, don't need to put the effort into actually reading it. I'm not a madman. Okay. Alright, some things. There's no box there. I thought there was a box there. Oh no, the box is here. But it's empty. Always spray paint there. That is true. I've started to notice that the loot is actually quite predictable, isn't it, in a lot of ways. Yeah, that definitely limits the replayability. That's definitely a mistake, I think. All three of those lockers are locked. Like, that's randomized, which lockers are locked and which ones aren't. Like, don't have, like, set places for loot and then it's like either it's there or not. Have, like, a loot spot and then have it randomly choose what loot goes there. That's obvious. And you can have different classes of loot if you want, like, books here and, like, utilities here or whatever. But even still, it should just be chances. It shouldn't be, like, always this type in the one location. That definitely limits replayability. I would say that's a mistake. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Let me go to the loo. I'm going to take just a quick comfort break, as they say. Okay. A US military document from 1903 where they're talking about inducing out-of-body experiences for spying purposes. That's far out. That's crazy. Surely nobody actually thinks an out-of-body experience is real. Like, you're not really leaving your body. Well, I guess some people think all sorts of things. It's like in your head, right? An out-of-body experience could not... Wow. That's wild. That is wild. Okay, where am I? Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's just leave straight away. The men who stare at goats. Jokes. Never heard of it, but I'm on it. Oh, hello.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, don't just take it. Put it on. Is it going accessories? Is it going head? Yeah, nice. Can we keep going down? Is this the point? And then we can kind of like cut across the edge. Is that the idea here? And avoid the wolves. I think that's what you were kind of going on about, right? Sounds like the ice is creaking. I'm not a fan of this. Why am I so slow right now? Can I not walk over that? Thank you. Because hopefully that dodges the wolf. Whoops. Don't really know how to get back up. We'll just keep going along the side, I guess, for now. In a serious tone. Yeah, that's wild, man. Trying to stop a goat's heart through thought. That's literally insane. Wow. There's no words. Where am I? Oh, the bridge. Oh, yep, okay. Go on, what's the next bit? I won't believe the next bit. Try me. I probably won't. That's where we're aiming for, right? That whole facility there. I don't want to cut across the ice again. Falling in is basically the kiss of death on Interloper. Yeah, let's keep going. My goats are faint when they get startled. Never heard of that, but I guess humans faint when they get startled, so it doesn't surprise me. Like, probably most animals do. If you, like, shit them up enough, they're just gonna pass out, right? Maybe not the cool ones that are, like, used to being scared. Like, you know, animals that are hard as nails are just gonna be like, what? That's fine.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ooh. Does that just speed up the process? Like, we don't have to boil it, we can just pop a tablet in and drink it straight away, probably. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me some gloves. Give me some gloves, baby. Give me some gloves. It's always worth having a look in the back seat. They have a transcript on the CIA website of an experiment where they purportedly psychically do remote viewing of the surface of Mars. 1 million... Wait, there's a wolf right there. 1 million years in the past. Sure. Sure they did. You're right. I don't believe that. You called it. I don't believe that anyone did that. For a second. How do I get in? You can't jump in this game. There's no jump. You have to like work it all out. Like with like weird methods. There was a wolf there just a minute ago. Okay, well. Let's go in here. Yeah, that's a good way to break it down. Like, either they did it, or they thought they did, or they faked it. There's no other alternatives. You're right. It's one of those three, right? I'm willing to believe the middle one is the most true. Like, conspiracy theories, I don't know. I don't know if, like, there's that much, like, deliberate, like, creation of wild stuff like that. I think people definitely lie. There's definitely fake news, but do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how much really crazy stuff gets made up. Like, people who lie tend to, like, try to make it slightly believable when you hear something really wacky or see something really crazy. Oi, like, have you guys seen that Red Dress song? Like, that was brought to my attention yesterday. And I don't think it's people trying, like to fake a bad song. I think, I don't know, it's too weird to be fake, you know? It's too weird. It's too bad. Yeah, it's true. Like, guys, I saw Mars 1 million years ago. It's like, what did you see? It's like, it doesn't matter. Nobody knows. It's just not relevant what I saw. This is completely doesn't matter. Like, yeah, there's no way that information could be useful. Whether it's, well, I mean, if it's true, I guess it could be useful. If you knew it was true, it could be useful information. But probably not, because it's probably so far removed from what we're actually fucking doing. Alright, let's go in. We can explore more of the surroundings later, I suppose. It would be nice to start seeing our temperature just increasing while we're in here, although it doesn't seem like it will. First aid kit down there, though. Okay, so is that this room done? One more locker. This place is big, isn't it? Oh, they saw a dying alien race and buildings and pyramids. Of course they fucking did. Yeah, sure. Press X.
This'll come in handy.
It certainly will. Okay, so this place is huge. I don't think I've ever been here before. This place is huge. My temperature is not improving in here, though. That's a bed. No, that's not food that we can pick up.
Oh, so cold.
Oh no, we got hypothermia while we were indoors. I think I probably just picked the wrong building to come into, didn't I? Also, yeah, this place is huge. Like, this is not the, like, cozy house I was hoping to find here, not gonna lie.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Cured leather and a hook, though. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not, like, searching this in any kind of organised way. Is that a giant... Oh, yeah, it's whaling, isn't it? Yeah. Just like, why are there big bones here? I remember. Yeah, aliens always end up with pyramids. Somehow. If we get right up inside it. We could start a fire on one of these barrels, I guess. But I feel like this isn't the place. Like, if this isn't gonna get us hot. Yeah, that's such a good point. Like, yeah, if there was life a million years ago on Mars, it must be, yeah. Yeah, it must be somehow linked to Earth, right? So in that respect, pyramids, quite likely. Oh, I don't know, it's dumb. Oh my god, it's getting so dark and there's so much shit to explore here. And I can't see anything. Oh my god, this... Wait. How many rooms are connected to each other here? We still don't have any matches and none of these places are warming us up. How about the kid who found ancient cities in the Central American jungles, can't talk, jungles, by comparing other cities that represent constellations? I don't know what a LIDAR is, but I'm guessing you just mean they just kind of extrapolated from the different cities and like plotted where they expected other cities to be and found them. I could kind of buy life starting in space, or like complex molecules at least, just on the basis that like all other, like all elements start in space, right? So it kind of makes sense. Makes sense to me, I guess. The Great Barrier question is the ultimate question, really, when you're talking about aliens and life and the creation of life and stuff. I guess... No, we can't make a fire yet. We don't have matches. We don't have matches. Oh, we're going to die again. Alright, it might be time to switch over to some PlayStation 2, guys. Like, I've got my capture card nowadays. And I haven't done a PS2 stream. I set it all up on that first day. And I'm kind of keen to do another one. We could actually play... I could do another run of Karushi, to be honest. Did you guys catch Karushi the other day? I want to try and do a run of Karushi where we don't die. And I think we can do it this time. Famous last words, because I'll definitely get another Jin. But, yeah, we searched all this. It's a different, more detailed radar that sees through the jungle canopy, right, using lasers. Okay. Like laser radar. I get ya.
I think I need to lie down.
Pyramids in Bosnia, huge ones, overgrown. Tons of pyramids in China. Wow. That's jokes. That is jokes. All right, so yeah, so Long Dark's kicking our ass. I think we'll do some Karushi again. I'm up for playing Karushi again. For those of you that didn't catch, like, we've only streamed it once before, but it's this game. Like, I've got the original hardware set up for my old PlayStation games, but it does mean I'll have to end this stream and start a new one, which is kind of one annoying thing about YouTube, innit? But everyone should totally transfer over. Also, if you haven't already, drop a little like on this stream, just for funs. Just to, like, kind of play the algorithm at its own game. But let's continue to talk about aliens and stuff with some Karushi, because that'll be jokes. It's basically a very, very jokes puzzle game. And it's really spooky and weird as well. 70 pyramids, wow. Okay, jokes. Alright, so yeah, so what I'll do is I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to say thank you for watching Long Dark, but stick around, and in like literally a minute I'll just create the next one. I'll go and get a drink, but I won't play back in tunes. We're just going to like go out and go in. We'll keep the transition smooth as eggs. And we'll come back to some Long Dark, so I didn't even survive a day that time. Wow. We'll definitely come back to some Long Dark, though, very, very, very soon. But yeah, I think you guys will like Karushi. It's very, very jokes. So yeah, safe. See you in a minute. Big ups. Big ups.